Paddy, it was a proper mid-Ulster derby tonight. Talk us through your thoughts on that one.
It was end to end. It was probably too open at times, especially late in the game. I thought it was very open, but that can happen. When two teams are going for the winner. I think the service dictated a lot of the quality of the game. It was probably poor enough as a game of football to watch, but it was still exciting, I'm sure, for supporters, because there's mistakes in both boxes. There was missed headers, missed clearances, and that can cause a wee bit of panic and cause a wee bit of excitement. So I'm sure for supporters it was edge of their seats tough at times. But as a spectacle, we're disappointed we didn't move the ball better, didn't pass it better, or didn't retain it better. But I've got to give the players credit. Their work rate and their honesty and their endeavour was excellent, as it always is. It always has been. It was just the pitch dictated a lot of our quality, and that was lacking in the game. So, for what we had to play on, I thought that we'd done as well as we could.
I think that probably played into the mistake that Mark Byrne made for the first goal. Bounce the ball.
That's it. Look, we've fall victim to a couple of individual errors recently, but they can happen. Mistakes can happen. There's nobody in the world of football hasn't made a mistake, and they can happen. And if we nullify them mistakes, we picked up probably a few more points than we have recently. But it's not down to anything deliberate. It was just moments, lapses of concentration over the last couple of games have led to a couple of goals against. And then you're chasing the game. So, once we nullify them and iron them out, we'll be a lot stronger and a lot better for it. And individuals are making the mistakes. They're learning. They're still learning. They're still young men. And they've been brilliant for us over the last couple of months, so anybody can make a mistake as long as we learn from them, and that's important.
We had a good few chances, half chances probably. Quite a lot of them fell to Jack. Maybe one or two there that if he'd taken them, we could have won the game. Would that have been fair?
Well, we'd have to, not clear cut. You wouldn't be pointing the finger at anybody saying we should have scored at this occasion, we should have scored that. I don't think it was anything clear cut. It was good work, good play, and around the box. We kept the ball moving and around the box, waiting for the right moment. And Jack was excellent, getting them forward and advancing from midfield. So if he plays lazy, he doesn't get in them positions, and if he cheats, he doesn't get in them positions. So he's busting his balls to get into the box. He's trying to get on the end of things, and fair play to him. He was a driving force in our midfield throughout the game. Him and Sean were excellent, along with Davey went in, Snoddy went and tidied things up for us, because we just felt we were a wee bit open at times. But Jack's spurs and runs from midfield and his quality driving forward was superb. So just a killer instinct in the final third. Maybe that could have led to a goal, but not just we Jack. 2 or 3 occasions we had our players in good positions. We had a couple of chances we headed, great deliveries and from wide areas we could have taken, but just that killer instinct was lacking. And if we get our noses in front, never know, we could hold out and get a well-earned victory. But it's a good point against a difficult opponent, especially in a derby game on a Tuesday night. We're quite happy to take our point and move on.
Thought Mick O'Connor played a fairly lonely furrow up there at times. Battling performance for him as well against fairly robust centre halves.
Look, Michael always leads the line really well. There might be times where it might look as if he's on his own, but he's well supported with his 2 wide men and Jack obviously coming from midfield and Davey. So he had plenty of company up there. It was probably just in occasions we didn't get that final pass or get them bodies forward quickly enough. But I thought as a whole we worked our socks off, and like I say, without making excuses for the quality of the match, the pitch had a lot to do with our play. And Portadown will tell you the same. They're a good side. They can play football themselves. But the pitch dictated a lot of what we do. So at times when the pitch is like that, you seem to go back to front a lot. You go a wee bit more direct, and it is difficult to get players forward and time to support that front man. So that's what it is. It's a hard earned, well-deserved point, and I'm sure both sides will not complain.
It's probably fitting then that was a former Portadown player that ended up getting the equaliser for us. Like Harry Murphy's been great since he's come in. It was a proper powerful header at the back post.
Big Murphy's been excellent and good addition for us coming in from Glenavon. We're really grateful for Declan. They sent him on this. He's developed his game really well, and he's fitted in brilliantly. A lot of players in our group and around the same age, and he's fitted in really well. And it would be great if we could keep him on for longer. But look, that's for an hour day. Discussions for an hour day. He's done really well for us, and it was great to see him getting on the end of it. Harry Lynch a couple of weeks ago at Glenavon scoring, Big Moore scoring. So the centre halves are chipping in big goals for us, and fair play to him. He's in his time here, he's been really good among the staff and really good among the players. So good to see him getting on the end of a great delivery from Peter Campbell.
Looking forward then with a quick turnaround to Saturday home match. Look, all they were soundly beaten today. Obviously the new manager, you'd maybe expect a bit of a bounce coming in from that one.
Well, it's a quick turnaround, is right. You rest and recover from between now and then. Difficult games, they're all difficult games, they're all physical games. That took a lot out of the players there. There was a lot of end-to-end running, box-to-box running for a lot of the players, so that'll be sore in the bodies there tomorrow, especially the boys working during the day and having to get up in the morning and go back to work again. So it's important now we rest and recover between now and Saturday, and it's maybe time now to start blooding through the young boys. We've got a brilliant setup here at Glenavon with young players coming through the academy who should be really proud of their work, and we've a couple of them knocking on the door. We're not just putting them because they're young, we're putting them because they're good players as well. So maybe time now they start blooding a few young boys through. But the bar's been raised. I told the players that they've raised the bar in the last couple of months, and if anybody comes on and can hit them heights, they come straight back out again.